So packing the bag now for Manchester to Liverpool. So got the bag on the left hand side at the top. Need 2 head torches, so there's 2 there. Hat, sunglasses, just in case in the UK we actually get a little bit of sun. Gels, got some chocolate there to look forward to as well. Some saurine malt loaf, so some easy energy. An extra little water flask, that'll be for my electrolytes. There's a waterproof case just there as well for my phone. Whistle, which is all part of the mandatory kit. Waterproof jacket, which again, part of the mandatory kit. Blister socks, long sleeve base layer, which is also in this Ziploc bag to keep it dry. And then some waterproof pants. Probably need those more so than I'll need those sunglasses. But yeah, that's everything going into the bag, everything to be carried with me. Plus then there'll be more food when I get to the checkpoints. So we've got potatoes, sandwiches, snacks, that kind of stuff. Alright, so just got back to my Premier Inn now. Just had a big bowl of pasta and then a baked blondie or something. Just obviously carb loading. Didn't do it for the taste or the flavour, just for carb loading. Alarm set, ready for 5 to 4 I think I've gone for, because I want to have a bit of time in the morning so I can just chill, relax, grab a coffee, get my breakfast. Then it's a 10-minute walk, head over to the Imperial War Museum and register, and then pick up the tracker, and then it's just a case of hanging around then till 6 to get started. So kettle's on, it's 4 AM, most important part, get some coffee in me, get some food in me, wake up and come around a little bit, and then heading down to the Imperial War Museum, get myself all checked in, ready for the biggest run today. Sleep last night wasn't the worst, and I ended up waking up like twice in the night, you know, and you kind of like startle yourself up because you think you're going to be late. Started myself up and it was 10:30, still yesterday. And then the second time was like 1 o'clock. Oh, fuck you, Garmin, and fuck you, HRV status. Fucking biggest run to date incoming, it decides to drop into the fucking red. Fuck off. So being new to the longer distance ultra running and having to carry mandatory kit and not being the best at when it comes to packing bags, I decided to go for a bigger bag to make it much easier to pack. And that has absolutely worked, but definitely after seeing previous runs and the vests and the bags that the guys and girls are wearing, I'm pretty sure mine's just far too fucking big. So obviously, from a run perspective, I'm carrying that the entire journey. And it's got loads of stuff in it. It's got that I didn't need to have in there. Clean clothes, just in case I want to change them if I get too wet and stuff like that. So I'm well prepared, definitely, but it just means carrying more weight. And I know that for, obviously, if I wanted to try and go a little bit faster, carrying more weight isn't going to help with that. However, as this is my first one and time doesn't really matter, I don't particularly care. It made packing stress-free because I can fit everything in so easily. And that's it. We're ready. We're off. Let's go and get registered. Hello mate, you alright? Yeah, I forget that.
Yeah.
What a morning for it so far. So far it's been nice and clear. It's nice and cool. Just passed or just left checkpoint 1 had some kit malfunctions, pissing around with that, so I'm quite a bit behind where I'd like to be. But then the next one's 25k, so hopefully I can make up a bit of time there now. So that's the first half marathon down, about 2 hours 26. So other than a stop at the first checkpoint, I've run all of that. So now it's time to do 25 on, 5 off. So I'll get a little bit of walking in, but try and keep the pace up on the runs. Also, I believe that's the first ever half marathon I've run without any music, headphones, no distractions. Just taking it all in, enjoying it. Oh, pardon my language, sorry. First time I've had these salted potatoes, but I've been hearing a lot about them. Yeah. What's not to love?
A bit easier to stomach than sweets and chocolate and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I don't seem to struggle stomaching any of it, to be honest. It's the only reason why I run the long distances.
Picnic, isn't it?
I mean, it's just a day out.
I love the aid stations for
absolutely. All you lot are my favourite people. I've just left the second checkpoint at 25k. Little walk now, getting some extra fluids, some electrolytes, and some food, and then start the run again. And now it's going to be 25 on, 5 off. And I'll do that for as long as I can. So obviously great British weather. Forecast over the last week has been rain. And now look at that. It's genuinely been a glorious morning so far. I'm just coming up to 20 miles, so just coming up to 32k. Next checkpoint's at 37. And at that point then, just a marathon to go. Piece of piss. So 4 hours in, I've just hit 34k, so I'm about 2k ahead of the plan, or my plan time of 10 hours. I'm still feeling good. So now it's just a case of whether I can keep that pace going. Also, every 2 hours on this one, I've got one of these little mini eggs. So this one's a Lindt one. I think I've got white chocolate cream egg, Lindt, peanut butter, and then there was a Biscoff one as well, but I've already had that one. And that's basically, so every 2 hours, I've got something to look forward to. Morning.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Nice one.
I thought you'd gone to checkpoint 4 then by accident.
You'll be fine.
Thank you.
Some bikes behind.
Thank you. So we're 41k in at 5 hours. Plan is to bring this home within 10 to 11 hours. So I'm definitely on for that, as long as I can keep the pace, and it feels all right so far. Had a quick t-shirt change at the last checkpoint because it was sopping wet. And then the only problem that I have at the moment is this bag is a bit too big, and so it's rubbing on the base of my back. And I bought something to stick across it so that it rubbed on that instead of the base of my back, instead of directly on my skin. And it worked for a little bit, but the sweat has brought it off. Put it back on at checkpoint 3. And within 5k it's gone again. So I can only imagine how that's going to feel by the end of the day. Think that one through. just getting up to 45k, and this is where the legs are starting to kick in a little bit. So luckily enough, no cramps yet, just a bit achy. Sorry, no. Okay, now brain's fucking brain is completely gone in it. Right, 48k, 30 miles down. I say that there's a lot of very inspirational people running. From the elite guys who, by this point, will have finished the whole thing, all the way to the people who are still kind of coming up now. All different age groups, different body sizes, different body shapes. But amazing people, massive inspiration. Thank you very much. What? Hey, I'm Colin.
Oh, bless you. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Oh my God.
How are you doing, mate?
You're right.
Doing alright? I'm doing alright. I am. I've got.
Come on! Well done, John Warburton! Keep running, you lazy bastard! Keep running, you lazy bastard! You're on camera.
You're an horrible woman. Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now I'd call running, to be honest. Well, it's a 7-minute kilometre pace. It's not, I mean, I am running, but it's not really much of a run. Well, I'll tick over that when I get past 54k. Currently at 52.4. Thank you. Little change of tactic. Now it's going to be 5 minutes running, 1 minute walking, because I feel like the 5 minutes walking was making it hard to start again. And in the 25 minutes, it just felt like I never got really any pace going. So I'm going to see what 5 on, 1 off does. I'm not sure whether you can hear it on the camera, but I wish this wind would fuck off. So I've just passed 55k, and that makes this now unknown territory. This is the furthest I've ever run. I'm not feeling the worst, but legs definitely heavy, and I think tummy's not feeling, it's not the worst, it just feels a bit dicky. So I'm being mindful of trying not to eat too much, but at the same time I don't want to not eat enough, and therefore have the problem of bonking and running out of energy. It's the dilemma. I am agreeing, Mr. Officer. Thank you. Oh.
How you feeling?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You look at me.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. 6 miles to the next checkpoint.
Fantastic. I'm just coming up to the final checkpoint now at 70k, and now it's definitely taking its toll on the legs. They can still move alright, I'm not cramping, which is good, because in previous long runs I've just cramped for last 10-15k or so, which I suppose is still a possibility because there's still 10 more k to go. But so far there's been no cramping, just heavy legs, just a bit sore. And then the biggest one is I need to play around with my nutrition a bit more, especially for these bigger runs, because at the moment I just can't face anything. Thank you. Finally running. So just coming up to 73k. So So about another 7k left. I'm trying to run as much of this as I can. I'll walk if I need to, but I just want to keep a steady pace. I don't know if you can see that sign, but it says free but lane. And in my tired state, that seemed like one of the funniest things. How are you? How long's left? Oh, I'm on my way in. Get ready. Right, let me see whether I can actually. Oh, there we go.
Go on.
There we go. Ah. Thank you. Is it that way? I assume it is, thank you. I'm not sure I'm going to make it.
Well done, mate.
Well
Here.
done. Thank you. Sorry.
Here. Here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Go on, mate.
Proud. 3, 2, 1.